Hey guys, Xpecial here, and I had another vlog done earlier today, but that one was only talking about the fun stuff, the stuff that happened over this week, PAX East, stuff like that. But right now, that's not exactly what everyone wants to know about. They want to know about why. They want to know about how. How could you do this? And I think it's appropriate that I do some explaining. I've been playing with Chaox for 2 years, more than 2 years. He was pretty much the first AD carry that I really laned with. Back then, when I first played support, I didn't play a traditional support role. I played like roaming. I played like AD bruiser bottom because that was what we played back then. And so yeah, Chaox was the first AD carry I played with, and a lot of people don't seem to understand that he was not just a teammate, he was a friend. And it is upsetting for me, and it does make me very sad that he is no longer on the team. But League of Legends Season 3 LCS, it's not really about friendship. I mean, I'm sorry, but I didn't play League to make friends. I played League to win. And we didn't bench Chaox for his performance. I still believe that right now, Chaox is a better AD carry than Wild Turtle. But with the way things are going, our team was not functioning properly. Reginald and Chaox, Reginald just could not play on the same team with Chaox. And inherently that would mean one of them would have to leave the team. And as of right now, Reginald is one of the best AD carries in North America, if not the best, and he's one of the best leaders in League of Legends. And he has been, and for the longest time he hasn't. And only recently has he come back. You might ask why. It's really because Chaox is also a leader. He likes making calls. He is good at that. But Reginald has always been the primary sort of innovator on the team, and for the longest time he just couldn't make calls because Chaox and him, they couldn't mesh. And it wasn't a big deal for the longest time because we were winning, right? Season 2 we won everything pretty much, and a lot of that time it was mainly Reginald that was making the calls. And only recently when we started losing, like Chaox started making calls. But it's not really about that. Wild Turtle, he is newer. I mean, obviously we don't perform as well. And the thing is, him and Reginald, they don't clash at all. Wild Turtle doesn't make calls. He listens to our calls, listens to my calls, and the idea of this change is that in the long run, maybe not even, well, obviously not this week, but maybe in 2 weeks, maybe in 3 weeks, maybe in a month, that TSM will be a stronger team because of that. I honestly don't believe that that Chaox, if Chaox had played in the last week's LCS, I think we would have still gone 3-0. I believe that. I don't think that Wild Turtle in the short term is going to be a positive addition, and I believe that. But as the week passes, as I teach Wild Turtle more, hopefully he'll be better. When I woke up today, I went on my computer. I was trying to do my blog. Towards the end of it, that was when Chaox was told the news. He was told by Reginald. He was told by our manager, Jack, and he was very upset. Who wouldn't be? And he came up. He talked to me, and obviously I couldn't finish the vlog, but I'd rather not release that one. And we talked. It wasn't very emotional. I already knew the decision a couple days ago, and at first I wasn't really reluctant to accept it. I still thought Chaox was better, but Reginald and Chaox, they've been arguing a lot, and at this point, now, it's pretty clear that in order for the team to progress, one of them would have to go. It's silly that it had to come down to that, but that's really the truth. And what does that mean for Chaox? Well, Chaox, he's still a top 80 carry. Most teams would probably pick him up, and even then, he could probably go towards the agency if he wants. He will probably just be streaming a lot in the next few days. But I know you guys are upset at TSM and you're probably upset at me, but at this point I accept that decision, and I approve of it. Even though I don't want to see Chaox go, even though, as a friend, I would have been happier if he stayed. But truth of the matter is, in order for TSM to win, then this had to happen. So, I think that's it. I know that's not what you guys probably want to hear. I don't know if you guys want to hear anything at all, but that's just my side. And hopefully TSM will be a strong team with this change. Exactly.